In this video, I'm going to help you see where to input your parent comments when you are filling out the parent MPR. You'll be looking at your SLP, and each month when it comes to MPR time, your teacher is going to open up a row that looks like this. They'll open it up under the row for which you are completing your MPR. In this space, you should be answering these questions right over here on the left-hand side for each Pearl subject. And your goal is to include information about what the last lesson completed was, anything that has been added or deleted, concepts that have been worked on in more detail, and assessments, meaning how you know that the student learned this material. When you click on this box, another little option will pop up that just helps you get some ideas for assessment options. This could include oral discussions or question and verbal response, hours met, such as for PE or music, also evaluation of writing, steady growth towards mastering certain skills or concepts. Those are all great ideas, and you can literally just choose a couple of them and add them for number 4. So what we need here is just those full answers, and I'd like to give you a tip that because you're working in Google Sheets, if you ever are here and try to just click once, as soon as you start typing, it will erase everything that you that was previously in the cell. So instead of just choosing a cell and starting to type, you actually need to double click. You'll see your cursor, you'll go to where you want to write, and you'll say Avia's last lesson was on 9/4. Then instead of hitting return to go to the next line, go ahead and hit your arrow down because you're going to a line that already has writing on it. If you weren't, you would need to hit on a Mac Command return, or on a PC, I'm guessing it will be something like Shift return. Okay, so that's how you navigate that. And if you ever accidentally make a mistake, for example, you are typing here, you hit return and you start typing again and you say, oh my goodness, I have just gone and changed the next cell. Go ahead and hit do the undo up here in the top left-hand corner. You can undo it and hopefully that'll put it back. Then you can undo again and get your numbers back. Also, if this happens and you cannot get it back or you're nervous to do anything else, just let your teacher know right away, and we have ways of going in and making that adjustment. So don't be afraid, just let your teacher know. So your teacher also may hide these rows once you are done with this. They're gonna hide the rows so it doesn't just get really long for you, and they'll continue to pop open the next one that you need. Not all teachers do that, but quite a few do. So you'll just notice that they'll disappear maybe in between. However, you might actually want to go back and look at last month's MPR in order to get help answering questions for the next or the current MPR that you're on. And that's totally fine to use these little arrows and to open them back up. You'll continue to see these open up and close potentially throughout the year, but you just need to fill out these 4 questions to complete the parent MPR.